Good evening. Uh, I'm Sathyendra speaking. My channel's name is Sathyendra Film Critic, and we're all eagerly waiting for Rajinikanth's Coolie film. It got released today. There's a very big hype about it. Very big hype about it. People, the market specialists were talking about. So this is sold. This film is already sold for 700 crores, 800 crores, like that, and it's screened throughout the world, and they said they already made the money which they invested and also got extra 200 crores. I mean, this is all what we see in YouTube videos, and based on that information I'm talking. And I happened to watch the film today morning, and people were telling, before the film, so what do you think? I said, I don't tell anything unless I watch the film. So I happened to watch the film. And actually, I already guessed 10 days back this film may not be good, but that guess sometimes may go wrong. And the film may work out to be very good, but here it did not happen. The director Lokesh uses 45 superstars. He uses Amir Khan from North, and Upendra from Karnataka, and Nagarjuna from Telugu industry. And Satyaraj is playing a role, and Shruti Hassan is playing a role, a little bigger role, because Lokesh Kanakaraj and Shruti Hassan, they did a ad film and they became close friends. So maybe because that is the reason he has given her a very, very lengthy role. But none of the characters in the film are not well established, and the story is not perfect. The screenplay is not perfect, and about 70 to 80% of the film is shot in dark. You cannot make out who comes, who goes, like that. And Lokesh Kanakaraj's speciality is every film he will have 7 to 8 fights, minimum 7 to 8 fights. But when it's for Vijay, what we saw in the last film, Vijay is younger to Mr. Rajinikanth, and he was capable of doing very tough fights. But Mr. Rajinikanth, like could not. I mean, he cannot do very forceful fights and all. He does some fights, and in cinema already all the fights are very artificial. The dupes are doing the performances like that as always, but here is very soft touch of the gloves. So though Rajinikanth has got one or two fights and all, you can't say they are very electrifying things like that. So the story looks like we have seen it already in some thousand films. So all the scenes, all the shots, we think of so many films we have seen in our life. There is nothing new in this film. Uh, very dry, very, very uninteresting. And people also in the theater, they were not enjoying. In the beginning, in the beginning, like they went and danced on the stage and all. So the theater people made them sit down and back to their seats. So this is a very ordinary film, and there's no story at all. And this film is made like it's like a big pot boiler, big commercial film. I don't know why the stars from Karnataka and Kerala, why they come and act films. That's only because of their love for Rajinikanth. Of course, they get their salary. So none of the characters are established. None of the characters are established. Actually, Shobin's character is a lengthy character. One or two scenes he has got good scenes to perform. Shruti comes throughout, not throughout, maybe 10 to 15 scenes, but it doesn't gel, it doesn't connect. There's no emotional connect with the audience, and the total film is totally dry and totally unenjoyable. And Lokesh is again a big failure. You know, it's not that you have five superstars, but the thing is how good the film is. That is very important. But Lokesh Kankaraj has got a lot of energy. is a very great craftsman. He knows cinema technique very well, but he completely fails to impress people. And this film cannot be watched by anybody and cannot be enjoyed by anybody. It's a very, very, very ordinary film, but in a very big way, it was hyped. There's a man called Sadiq Basha. He was near a theater. He's a Rajini's fan, I think. So he came and distributed some tailoring machines and some saris and some 10 kgs rice to some 20, 30 people, as a Rajini fan. And the film is 70% in dark. None of the songs are a hit. No, and Anirudh doing the same thing. His music, like, we always feel that and his music is always, we feel that it's happening in some fish market. The film is a total failure, but too much of hype. But anyhow, I give my wonderful feelings for Mr. Rajinikanth to live longer and make good films. I ask him to select good directors and better films. And Rajinikanth himself, he says, he has seen Mahanagaram and he said he liked it. It's a video, I saw it on YouTube. And he liked Kaidi. He said he liked it. Then he called Lokesh Kanakraj and said, before anybody catch me for call sheet, you come and first I'll give you call sheet. I mean, that's what he speaks on the video. But this doesn't take Rajinikanth in... Rajinikanth's talent is not used. Rajinikanth cannot do what he was doing 20, 25 years back. The big fights or the big dance. He has got a dance, but it's a very, very normal dance. But Shobin and Pooja Hegde, they have a dance. But Pooja Hegde comes only 1.5 to 2 minutes. Satyaraj comes only about 3 to 4 minutes. And Upendra comes 1 fight and 2 shots. And Nagarjuna comes, it's a bigger role, but very, very average character. There is nothing outstanding in anybody's performance. I'm also wondering why all these superstars of South and North, Amir Khan, so they come and work in this film. They only love Rajinikanth. I think Rachita Raman, one lady, is also there. She's from Big Boss, I think. She also playing a character. But there is nothing interesting in the film. There is nothing to watch. It's a total disappointment. It's a hopeless film. My channel's name is Sathyendra, Film Critic. Please kindly subscribe and please kindly forward it. Thank you, Sathyendra.